started watching more and more films, I was like, oh, I see how they're doing that there. Or I'd see something that really intrigued me, and I'd be like, so what is that called? What other movies do this kind of thing? And just basically asking people online, reading online, finding more and more similar stuff. So I guess just eventually you're aware of these things. And now it's half the fun for me is finding out when they do things like that and recognizing that kind of junk.
You just described what it's like to get into headphones.
To get into anything, really. As an avid pursuer of hobbies, like, that's always the breeding ground. It's just, oh, what's this? And then just next thing you know, it's like,
I'll just dip my toe in.
$500.
Oh God, I'm drowning.
That was me last year with disc golf. I threw a couple discs, I was like, that's kind of fun. And then by the end of the semester, I was like, I got 52 discs. I understand all the difference in shots. I've heard all these techniques. I've met like a pro. Like, I just...
I've got one more thing I want to add.
Yeah.
A movie that you should watch because everybody thinks that it's like has a happy ending is Silver Linings Playbook.
That's so,
Yes,
so,
yes.
so sad.
Don't ruin it.
The movie.
It's not as happy of an ending as it seems, and they throw it into this like aura of happiness. And it's I'm not gonna go too far into it, but like if you actually watch it and understand what's going on and what they're doing to him, it's
the same thing with 500 Days of Summer and Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. If you've seen any of those movies, a lot of the times the endings for that are a good litmus test on how you view certain things. I don't want to talk at length. I'm going to talk at length about it because I don't want to like spoil anything. But those are two movies I highly recommend. And then just the last thing I want to say before it goes up is the most recent movie I saw that I really, really enjoyed. I put it on as background noise, kind of meaning to watch it. I got completely sucked up into it. I highly recommend Ex Machina. If anyone's heard of it? It was amazing. Yeah. It's on Amazon Prime right now if you're a Prime member. Highly, highly, highly recommended. It's about AI.
The trailer almost makes me want not to see it though.
I haven't seen the trailers. That's one thing I should mention. Is if you can avoid it, try to go into movies blind.
yeah.
Trailers these days are awful. They spoil a lot of things. They don't capture the tone right. Like, most of my favorite movies I've seen have been complete surprises because you don't know any of the scenes coming. Like, it just helps you get into it more.
It was great for Daredevil, not seeing any other things before.
Absolutely.
That happened with me with Mulholland Drive, and it was an insane experience. It was great.
Because it's so nice now that we're getting into.
My friend did with Interstellar last weekend. He's like, guys, I've never seen any trailers for this. Like, just let me watch it. Mine as well. Yeah.
I was doing my best to avoid all the ones from the new Star Wars movie.
Yeah, that's it.
Trailers are longer than the movie itself. That's fine.
I thought the new Star Wars movie was good, but I thought that it followed the Force plot too closely.
Yeah, agreed.
When you're done,
So yeah, I think any more questions? Or we gonna...
you should post. Anyone who brought up movies we should watch, just post them to the channel so we can. Maybe we can eventually have an educated discussion.
We did have one guild movie night. You made that tradition.
I watched
Space Jam.
Space Jam.
The
Oh,
pinnacle
that's
of
such a good
filming.
movie.
All right. Well, in the interest of keeping my part quick, let's see. Quick updates. Passport for Good finally handed off,
Yep.
which is cool. We'll talk real quick.